Back with yet another one. This time we're going to be looking at what we should be remembering when it comes to the wider AMC movement. It's very easy to get caught up in the day-to-day with AMC, but really, as we know, there is a mission, so let's focus on that. And we're also going to be looking at some other great pieces of DD which I think are worth sharing with you. If you enjoy it, do subscribe. We're trying to grow the channel and trying to get the great DD out there, so if you can share, please do. But remember, this is not financial advice. But yes, do subscribe if you can. So we're going to get straight into this one, and we're going to have a look at the first piece. Now the first piece is this. It's coming from the user CodeStocks on r/AMC. Now it says this. OG January 2021 ape here holding over 3,000 shares, and I'm begging all of you new apes, and old ones too, if you're still calling dates, please stop with the dates. Nobody has gotten any of them right yet, and people have been throwing dates out there every single week for over a year. There's one thing that we do know for sure, and that is this. AMC is in a better shape than it has been for years. There are potentially hundreds of millions of FTDs that are all over in the ether, floating about. We can see there are hundreds of millions, if not billions, of potentially synthetic shares out there. The SEC is a terrible garbage institution run by blind and complicit idiots. We have a retail army of over 4 million investors who own 90% of the company and are holding. 6. If we hold, eventually the shorts will have to cover, and that is when the MOS will happen. So nobody knows when it's going to happen. And everybody who says that they do know or has DD that points to the most likely date is full of rubbish. We don't need the false hope because it's not good for us. We know the fact and we know what's likely to happen, and we know one way or another this one's going to squeeze and we're going to get our tendies. So all of these posts about tomorrow is a day or this week or whatever, these are obviously shown to be maybe not the most genuine to follow. And it's probably, possibly, something which could be trying to spread false hope into the community. And again, I have said this before, I do somewhat agree. You know, it's one thing to stay motivated, like I keep saying, and we can educate ourselves on a daily basis, it never hurts. But to put a date out there for certain, it does tend to, especially with a lot of the newer apes, it tends to get them a little bit disheartened when things do not go the way they want on that day. So yeah, we should be cautious as to dates. I think that's something that a lot of people have realised, but going forwards, it's just something to remind ourselves of, so there we go. Now the next piece is coming from Dr. Steve Brule, who posts this, speaking about the hedges. It's a repost from Tara Bull on Twitter, who posts this, and this was posted on the 3rd of February, so it says this. Department of Justice investigation into alleged abuses of short selling, focusing on as many as 60 firms, according to Fox Business, and again, at AMC. And again, this is a good thing for us. Will it actually come out with anything though? That's the main question that I'm sure a lot of people are going to be asking right now. Hopefully it does, but we'll just have to see what happens. Now this one is coming from this user, Monjo Dav, who posts this. Why do they keep tweeting this? The SEC investor Ed this time, who's tweeting this. Funds may close or liquidate their positions for a variety of reasons. Here's what investors need to know, and then a link. Now, we've seen this on multiple different pages from the SEC. A lot of their official pages have been posting this, and why? Why are they posting it so much? Why are they posting it now, all of the time? What is so important about this now? Because this is not really something that's changed significantly in the recent period, so why does this keep coming up about something that we really should know? Why is this changing to the point where we need to hear about this continuously? Again, I want to know why, but it does seem a little bit questionable if you ask me. Now on to our next piece. This is going to be this. It's coming from the user CodeStocks again, and it's speaking about how there has never been a better time to buy AMC. The company's in its best shape that it's been for years, and again, it's being short sold, potentially even at illegal levels. I don't know about you, but I like the stock, more now than ever. BlackRock have been loading up on shares because they know it's going to pop in 2022. Stay focused, apes. Wars are consistent of long battles, and the battles can be lost, but as long as a war is won, we're in a great place, and of course, apes have wins coming. It's not financial advice, it's just this individual's opinion, but I do somewhat agree with a lot that has been stated there. And looking at where AMC is right now, we're seeing that price continuously being walked down, as we have said before, and it can feel a little bit disheartening. I mean, we're seeing these rises that it's dropping even more, and we can feel like we are on the losing foot. But this is when we need to remember our DD, what we've done, what we've looked into, and what we are and have uncovered. We are learning more as we go on, and as I've said before, knowledge is a very, very powerful tool. And that's why I think every day that goes past that the MOAS doesn't happen, we learn a skill. Maybe not a skill that we can implement right away, but it's a skill that's going to serve us well when we go on to continue investing in the wider markets after the whole AMC movement. So that's just what I've been able to take away from AMC, both recently but also when it comes to the movement overall. It's been a great time to be here, and again, things are looking good as the users have posted some great catalysts here. I would say the worst of what we've seen in the past year from a fundamental level is over. Things do look up right now, which is great. I think we are in a fantastic place. So it's just been a short video, but I do hope that you found it useful or entertaining. Again, if you did, smash that like button and subscribe. But remember, as always, this is nothing but my opinion. So coming back at you later. So goodbye for now. See you in a bit. Thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.